Hello, and welcome back to another video on Kenny's Numismatics series. Here is another video featuring my silver foreign collection. First we have a 1964 Bermuda crown. Next we have a scarce date, 1944 Dominican Republic half peso. Also another harder to find date, 1938 Netherlands golden. Next we have a Netherlands East Indies 1942 S, 1/10 golden. There. So small, sometimes it's hard to get a good picture of it. Here's a 1944 D Caraco 1/4 golden. Then we have a 1928 Netherlands 10 cents. The obverse isn't too pretty. But next we have a 1941 P Netherlands East Indies 1/4 golden. This has very nice detail. Even though it's not a very hard to find date, I like the luster on this piece. Here's 1939 Ireland 1 shilling. Next I have a amazing detailed 1921 Canadian dime, but of course it looks like someone put it in a Whitman album and put tape over the coin. This really, this coin would be so nice if it didn't have the tape. I mean, it's still nice, but the tape really kinda destroys all the value. But it's nice anyway. Here's a 1934 Canadian quarter. Now we have a 1920 Canadian quarter. Whenever I find these quarters, always 25 cents and Canadian, or Canada, right here, is always worn off. And most of the time the date is too. Here's an 1872 H, Canadian 25 cents. And you can't tell if the V in Victoria was an inverted A. There's too much wear. Now here's a 1938 Portuguese colony of Mozambique, 2.5 escudo. This one I think is very neat. I like all of the Portuguese colonies and places. Here's a 1940 India 1/4 rupee. This has another amazing detailed coin. It looks to be almost uncirculated, with just a hint of wear on his head. Here's a nice 1940 India 1 rupee. Sorry. Here's 1945 India 1/4 rupee. Next we have a 1953 B Switzerland half franc. This has very nice detail too. It's almost proof-like, but not quite. Here's a 1961 B 2 francs, also from Switzerland. Oops. Next we have a 1965 B Switzerland half franc. Now, then we have a 1935 Venezuela 5 grams. I actually don't remember which denomination this is. It may be, I don't want to guess because I don't want to be wrong. But it's silver. Here's a 1961 R Italian 500 lira. The special commemorative design with the horses. I have a 1961 regular circulation piece, 500 lira. And what's interesting about this coin is actually the date is on the edge. So it's not on the faces of the coin, but it's actually on the edge, where you can't see it. Next, we have a 1918 French 1 franc. And lastly, we have a very nice 1962 French 5 francs. This one has to be uncirculated BU, because the detail is just in the luster. It's just too nice for it to have passed through many hands in circulation. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share my videos on any social media outlet you belong to. Thank you. Goodbye.